What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm alive. I'm live. What's up? I had to come on here tonight. I had some fun. Y'all know if I had some fun this week with that ass whooping that went down on the reservation. I had a lot of fun with that ass whooping from this weekend that went down on the reservation. I had a lot of fun. So come on here. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here before I get started. Uh, but while we wait, make sure y'all check out the 1871collective.com. Support the big bad Braves. Check it out. I need all my Jags that made the bets with me to donate to the 1871collective.com. You go on there, they got a cash app. We got all that. Go on there and donate. Pay your dues. Uh, donate to the big bad Braves. What up, my guy Ant? I ain't gonna be on here long. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. CC. I just gotta say a few things about some things that transpired at the game. And so the theme of the night is gonna be don't poke the Brave. Don't poke the Brave. Don't. And then we go at the end. We're gonna talk about that crackhead D. How you doing, Miss Mary? How you doing, Miss Mary? But the 1871collective.com. I'm pleased you guys go on there and check that out for me. Check it out. Become a member. One-time donation. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Help support the big bad Braves. We're gonna be doing something special for the 1871 collective members soon. Eugene, what's good now? What's good? I just had to come on here tonight real quick. I got a meeting with Big Mac at 7:30 Central Time. So I ain't got about 20 minutes. I lost my voice. Jane, I might leave. They might. I thought it was gonna be on here tonight. We do no show. Well, I say, listen, I got something to say tonight. You know, so a lot of y'all know I'm born and raised in Baton Rouge, right? Y'all know that. Mama Southern, brother, sister, all Southern, right? Well, this week everybody been asking me, let me go back. I went real hard. On Facebook. If you don't follow the Facebook Swac'n Food page, I went real hard on Southern on Facebook. I had a whole funeral for him. All go check it out on Facebook. I did it Sunday night. Go check it out. Had some fun. Y'all know I'm gonna talk my talk. I'm gonna troll them because they thought they arrived. I had to remind them that they hadn't arrived. Right? I had to remind them that they hadn't arrived. That's what I did. So go check it out on Facebook, Swac'n Food. Just type in Swac'n Food on Facebook. You'll see the live. Monday night, I went on an off-script show, and I did a crime report because there was a crime committed Saturday on the reservation. I did a crime report. Well, today, look, I want to tell y'all. Listen, my crackhead D has moved on. My players have moved on. Coach Mack has moved on. Coach T have moved on because they did what they're supposed to do. They beat a big blue and yellow high school. They moved on. That's a championship staff. That's a championship program. That's championship players. But I ain't none of that. I ain't moved on yet. I'm still dreaming about how we put belt to ass. We put the tomahawk on that ass. Okay? What we put the tomahawk on that ass. That's what we did to it. That's what we did. We put the tomahawk on that ass. That's what we did. We put the tomahawk on it. That's what we did. Okay? So I ain't moved on yet. Because I'm gonna tell you why I ain't moved on yet. They ain't nothing but a blue and yellow high school. That's all they are. But let me tell you why I ain't moved on yet. I would have been moved on by now. Right? I would have been moved on by now. But I felt like they disrespected the reservation. And this is to Coach Dooley. This is to everybody, right? So I'm gonna give y'all the story. Pre-game, I come out pregame. I ain't got but 10 minutes, 15 minutes left. I come out pregame. A couple of their players yapping. That's cool. That's fine. I'm not talking. I'm not gonna talk noise to the players. But they was yapping at me. They ain't know I got steppers that's gonna step for me. But let's go. So let's keep going. So what they do is they bring out a blue Party City, one of them little smoke bombs. You know the little smoke bombs you get from the firecracker stand? The smoke bombs you get from the firecracker stand? You put the little smoke you get from fireball, the little blue smoke. So that's the first thing they do. They come out with some blue smoke, right? Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. They come out with some blue smoke. I'm in the end zone. I'm standing on that bomb. I'm like, the band school really tripping. So what pissed me off the most, right? They come out with the blue smoke. I'm like, okay, it's stupid, but okay, let's get over it. They run out, right? Eric Dooley leads his team out of the locker room on the opposite side of the field. Now, mind you, the big bad Braves are in the other end zone, opposite of where the Southern is. They run all the way down the field, led by Eric Dooley. Right? Ran all the way down the field to our end zone. All the way down the field. Got them in the act like they was praying. They wasn't praying. Act like they was playing, which could have started an entire riot. But our boys are well disciplined. We ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Started a riot, but I thought it was very disrespectful to run all the way down our field like that to where our players were coming out at. I thought it was disrespectful, and they paid for it. I saw a couple of our leaders like, hold on, y'all, we got them. I think they ignited a fire up under our team, and it was real disrespectful. And I think it was disrespectful of Eric Dooley because you ran all the way down to the end zone, and now they trying to run your ass out of Baton Rouge. You ran all the way down to the end zone, and now they trying to run your ass out of Baton Rouge. That's what you get. That's what you get for being disrespectful. Don't disrespect the big bad Braves, because every time you do it, I got something to say. Your team is trash. I can say this. I ain't moved on. Your team is trash. Your team is bad. Your team is undisciplined. You had players out there throwing punches, 50-yard penalties. We never retaliated. Your team is trash. And they might not tell you. I'm going to tell you. Don't nobody, I can say what I want. Don't nobody pay me but me. I can say what I want. Your team is trash. You ain't the Southern from the 90s. It's over with. Listen, I had the video tonight, but my laptop was moving slow, and I only got 20 minutes before I get on the call, so I ain't feel like fixing it. Tomorrow on the Golden Helm review, I'm going to show y'all the video of Eric Dooley leading the team now, all the way to the end zone. He ran out, and now they trying to run him out of Baton Rouge. Yeah, that's what happens when you disrespect the big bad Braves. And see, what you did was you ignited that crackhead D. That brings me to my next point. You ignited that crackhead D. That's why I call this episode Don't Poke the Brave. You already wasn't gonna win. you already predictable. You already ain't that good. You already not what you used to be. Your coaches already can't compare to what we got already. And you got the nerve to be disrespectful? All right. So then, the game gets started, and that crackhead D, everybody to the rock, did exactly what they told me they was going to do. So tonight, I just want to give a shout out to my defensive staff because a lot of y'all know 2 years ago, I'm going to tell a story. Again, I don't care who get mad. Again, I don't care whose toes I step on. I don't care. I don't care whose toes I step on. I don't care who get mad. I pay me. Don't nobody pay me. You can get mad. If you don't like it, cut it off. Because I'm going to tell the truth about them big bad Braves. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we lost our defensive staff. We had a DC, right? Who left the program for another program inside the conference, as if he was going to greener grass. Left the program in the middle of the conference and went to Grambling. He went to Grambling State, and like he was moving on for better. And Grambling fans are all excited. Oh, we took you, DC. It was all we took you, DC. Oh, he left like it was greener grass. Now they had Grambling calling for to get fired. See. Everything come around. Everything come around now. Everything come around. And it was teased. We took you, DC. Now you want him fired. But little did they know, we had a man waiting in the wings. We had a man. I'm talking about a goat waiting in the wings. Little did they know we had a goat named Coach T waiting in the wings. Let me tell you about Coach T. And a lot of y'all don't know. Listen. I swear behind Coach T. don't want to hear nothing. I got the best DC in America. I got the best DC in America. I got the best DC in America. And I've been telling y'all that for 2 years. When we hired Coach T after our following DC, after our previous DC, I got on the show and said that's a huge upgrade. They called me all kind of stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. He won a championship. That 2019 defense couldn't sack me. We was last in FCS in sacks. 1 year later, when the great Coach T came, we down there led the FCS in sacks. I told him it was gonna be an upgrade. Shout out to Coach. I'm going to give shout out to my crackhead D. Everybody to the rock. But you know what makes a good coach? Hiring it. He know how to hire staff. Hold on, let me go to this. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. He knows how to hire staff. Coach T knows how to hire staff. I tell people all the time. Now, listen. Got a good relationship with Coach T. Really good guy. The players swear behind him. Fans love him. And so a lot of people are like, gee, don't get on your show saying too much. We don't want nobody to take him. I can't do that. I'm going to give Coach T his proper play. And that's what brings me to my next statement of anybody with a head coach opening that don't call Coach T and make him tell you no, you a fool. You a fool. That's the hottest name on the market. Now y'all know I would listen. I might cry when he leave. Or if he leave. I ain't say when he leave. If he leave. But he better tell y'all no to stay. Or you an idiot. I'm telling you now, you're an idiot. That's the hottest name on the market. I know we talking about the guy from Benedict. Coach T is the hottest name on the market. The way he develops talent, the way he cultivates talent, the way he leads men. He's a leader of men. I'm telling y'all. He motivates me. I'm telling y'all. I'm off my soapbox. But also, the thing he do so well is the staff he hires, right? So this year, you know, we had another situation where another school out of Swac'n decided, look, I'm going to come in and I'm going to take some of your coaches. And once again, y'all know what happened. Oh, Auckland had a really good defensive line. We're going to take their coach and make him the DC. I'm going to tell the truth. What's happening now at Jackson? They want him fired. You ain't got Coach T. You got the student. You ain't got the teacher. Stop playing with me. Tag me all summer. Oh, that defense gonna go down. That defense. What? Talk about my defense now. You ain't got the sauce. You ain't got the recipe. You were just reading off the recipe, doing what he told you to do. You ain't got the mastermind. So what did Coach T do? What did he do? He went and got Coach Cub. He went and got Coach Cub, and that defense line ain't missed a beat. Shout out to Coach Cub. Coach Cub, what I like about Coach Cub, Coach Cub came right in, fit right into the culture. Coach Covington from Delta State came right in, fit into the culture. That defensive line is coming. Shout out to Malachi Bailey. Did you see him against Southern University High School? It was Southern Laboratory High School. Did you see him? Yes. 4.5 tackles for loss. 2.5 sacks. Shout out to Coach T, that crackhead D. I'm going to give you a proper play when nobody else going to give it to you. Yeah, I got a seat at the table, and while I'm at the table, I'm going to give you a proper play. I don't care what nobody got to say, okay? So let me keep going. I'm going to keep going. So also, we lost the safeties coach. And my guy, I love the coach. Shout out to Coach Quinn. Great coach, great guy. He decided to take his talent to Jackson. Cool. Well, guess what happened on my phone? I got blew up. We got your safeties coach. So you know your secondary going to be. They didn't know we had a ram. They didn't know we had a ram in the bush. Coach Welch. They didn't know we had a ram in the bush. Former Valley DC. And let me tell you what about the day I met Coach Welch. What time it is? I got 13 minutes. Let me tell you about the day I met Coach Welch. The day I met Coach Welch, guess what he was doing? recruiting. Guess who he was recruiting on the day, on the first, and I don't miss many practices. On the first day I come to practice in the spring, when he get there, guess who he recruiting? Guess who on the visit? Guess who he recruiting? Yeah, number 7, Keenan Leachman. Yeah. Guess who he recruiting? Get the job done. Coach Welch. Mob squad. Got them boys out there balling. They took our safety coach, but they ain't know we had a ram in a bush. All right. Well, we second interceptions, barely. All right. Then we had more coaches leave. For greener pastures. My guy Matt B. Now shout out to Matt B. That's my boy. He's the Arcanite through and through. My boy. He took another job, right? So a couple people were worried again. Like, how we gonna replace him in the secondary coach? No, Coach T one did. He went and got Coach Taylor. Now y'all might know him as Dwayne Taylor. I know him as Wayne Hay. I'm talking about number 11 with the dreads from New Orleans. From back in there. See, he a original big bad Brave. Huh? See, that's the thing about it's not always about hiring the biggest name. You gotta hire people that want to be there. My boy Wayne Head is excited to be back home. He died. Wayne Head is one of the coaches that told me what was gonna happen. He told me, don't you worry. He told me way in the summer, on one of his first couple days in the spring, I went sitting in the office with him. I'm gonna tell you the truth. He told me, G, don't worry. He told me, don't worry. You're gonna be able to talk your noise this year. And look what happened. Everybody we lost to last year. Grambling, Southern, Texas Southern Unit. We on a revenge tour. Shout out to my boy, Coach Taylor. Wayne Head. Got them cornerbacks looking good. I'm going to get up probably play that crackhead D. I ain't done, though. I ain't done. And last but not least, Coach Rowe. I call him Coach Rowe Knows. See, Coach Rowe one of the players that started this long run of dominance at Alcorn. He know what it's supposed to look like. Huh? Coach Rowe the one he'll call y'all the film. Coach Rowe know what it's supposed to look like. He did it. He did it on the same field, in the same locker room, with the same facilities. I was at the game Saturday, and a couple of parents asked me about number 36, Kayvon Henderson. I'm like, he a true freshman. He like true. They like true freshman. Who went got him? Coach Rowe went got him. 36 true freshman on that D line. Outside linebacker. Shout out to my linebacker coach, Coach Rowe. Original Brave. Shout out to him. Them big, bad Braves. They talked all that noise to me, all something about taking my coaches last year. Every year they won't take something. Every year they won't take something. But you ain't got the purple potion. You ain't got Coach T. And one thing I love about Coach T, he's teaching. He don't just coach, he teaches. So if he does decide to step away or he get promoted, because I'm going to tell you something. If we ever have an opening, I'm going to tell you right now what it's going to be. I said that. And I'll put my name out there behind it. Shout out to Keenan Leachman, too. Shout out to Keenan Leachman. Wait, I get up there. Shout out to Keenan Leachman. Big week this week. But one thing Coach T is doing is he's teaching. So if he does decide to go to greener pastures, step up, then we got DC, Coach Rowe, Coach Welch, Coach Taylor in line, ready to take over. But I just want to come on here real quick and tell you about the disrespectful talk, and just give a shout out to that crackhead D. Everybody to the rock. We dominated. We've been dominating all year. I think if the special teams was a little bit better, I think people look at the stats, but they don't understand. Like a lot of times we put in bad situations. It don't matter. They come out, no matter who hurt. No matter, they come out and they dominate. Young players playing. Shout out to that crackhead D. Shout out to my staff for always having the players ready. One thing we don't never have to worry about is that defense being ready. If that defense gonna show up. So I had to come on and give a shout out to my defense, my coordinator, Coach T, that crackhead D. We ain't done yet. There was a big win against Southern. It was an emotional win for me because I like beating up on Southern. But like I tell y'all, my players and coaches are over there. That's over. We on to Texas Southern. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm more worried about Texas Southern than I am Southern. Just to be totally honest, I was never worried about Southern. I'm more worried about Texas Southern than I am Southern. You know what I'm saying? Big win against the high school, but on the Texas Southern, I know my defense gonna show up. And my offense will be playing better. Tomorrow night we're gonna talk about I'm gonna give my offense they shout out and they proper play tomorrow on a Golden Ham review. With me, Trail, and D Hope tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central. We're gonna talk about the offense and standouts over there and just recap the week and all that and put the beating up on this high school, this D2 school behind us, and move on to Texas Southern because I think Texas Southern come in fighting, they'll come in playing hard, and it's gonna be a show. So like I said, I got somewhere to go. I got a meeting to get to in 7 minutes. So again, shout out to that crackhead D. Everybody to the rock. And they showed you Saturday. 2 defensive touchdowns, 5 turnovers. Everybody to the rock. Y'all be good.